Rating. The leaner drained for 2 points. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Look who's coming on the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. Second is Steven Adams. And, of course, Kyrie Irving.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
There's a screen by Gortat. Westbrook drives in. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Gortat.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Russell Westbrook. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging about 18 points per, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
And that one's good by Gortat.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Now, here is Smith. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now Stevenson. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Outside for Durant. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 5. James with it, guarded now by Durant. Irving against Westbrook. And yes, sir, that one drops. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Stevenson kicks to Durant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Really, they haven't been able to.
So we've reached the end of the first half.
Hi, Kevin, I'm here.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 9 points and 4 assists.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. LeBron and Love are the talented pair as the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Valentine in at the 5, roaming the paint. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka, and that one is hammered home.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
It's a pick by Love. James with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Valentine. And the layup's good off the glass. Shake and Bake's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Westbrook double team.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Irving drives in, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Stevenson against Smith. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Block shot's a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Shots good. 14 points for Freak.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Westbrook kicks to Gortat. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Shake and Bake. He's got 14 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
Payne, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. And a jumper in there for J.R. Smith. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Durant.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
Here's Valentine. The layup missed. Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. There's the dish to Gortat. Now the feed to Stevenson. At the top of the key, Westbrook. It's Gortat with the drive, and it's blocked by Valentine, and he recovers it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Payne, and it's Stevenson in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Thunder trailing by 20. Here's Adams, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Valentine, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Shake and Bake's got 15 points in just the second half. Westbrook kicks to Payne, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Love with the screen on Westbrook. The pass to Love. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Westbrook passes to Adams. Comes up empty off the pick.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Westbrook, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 22. James with the bucket.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Feeds it to Adams. Poked away. Here's Ibaka. Pass to Adams. And the rejection by Love. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Irving. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Durant's checked in for Payne. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Westbrook dishes to Adams.
Steven Adams.
And he makes the first. And so Adams nails both of them.
Looking at the game Adams has been having, he's got 8 points and 2 rejections.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points.
And Oklahoma City making a change.
Pass a
Gortat's
good
checked
shot
in.
for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. LeBron outside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
That one goes. Count.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Irving kicks to Love. LeBron outside. Pass to Valentine. Fires the 3. Love, no luck. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Stevenson, the shot is off. Good D by James. Cleveland leading by 22. Irving passes to Valentine. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 23 points for Freak.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
It's Durant with the drive. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The pass to Valentine. He's feeling it. Again, the Cavaliers score.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Westbrook kicks to Gortat, and he slams it one-handed.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with the first victory for this matchup with a 1-0 record against the Thunder.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Shake and Bake. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. The shot will not go. LeBron kicks to Irving. Passes it to Valentine. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Stevenson. To the right side. A wide open look here for Ibaka. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it,
Men amongst
that's
boys tonight.
how to get it done on the road.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin,
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in.
You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining